Life throws us curveballs. We still have to swing the bat. The sneaky trap of the victim mentality reminds us that no matter our past, we're still responsible for our choices. And the best part, God specializes in transformation. Yes, even for those of us who have been a little too comfortable pointing fingers. People can declare themselves powerless against their circumstances, metabolisms, or upbringing. This victim mentality prompts many alcoholics to say, drinking problems run in my family, it's genetic. There's really nothing I can do about it. Criminals say, look at my upbringing, I never had a chance. It's not my fault. Don't create or allow circumstances to develop that can destroy you. Have you accumulated any crushing debt, given into addiction? Take responsibility for your life. Don't fall back on excuses like bad luck, bad genes, or bad parents. Sometimes people could put another spin on their situation and blame God for things. The seductive power of the victim mentality is that you never accept responsibility. It's always something or someone else's fault. I'm not saying that your circumstances, genes, and upbringing don't affect who you are. They clearly do. What I'm saying is, regardless of these things, we remain responsible for our own behavior. And more importantly, God is capable of bringing about change in any life, no matter how messed up it is. The future depends on what we do in the present. There have been many times when we've avoided our own wrongs and problems by pointing the finger at someone else. We may be out of touch with our internal affairs because we're still blaming others for our moral choices. Or perhaps we avoid examining ourselves by making moral inventory of the people around us. When God asked Adam and Eve about their sin, they both pointed the finger at someone else. Have you eaten from the tree whose fruit I commanded you not to eat? The man replied, it was the woman who gave me the fruit, and I ate it. Then the Lord asked the woman, what have you done? The serpent deceived me, she replied. It seems to be human nature to blame others as our first line of defense. We may also avoid our own problems by evaluating and criticizing the lives of others. Jesus tells us, why worry about the speck in your friend's eye when you have a log in your own? Hypocrite. First get rid of the log in your own eye, then you will see well enough to deal with the speck in your friend's eye. While doing this, we must constantly remind ourselves that this is a season of self-examination. We must guard against drifting off into blaming others. There will be time in the future for helping others after we've taken responsibility for our own lives. Our inventory should turn our focus from what others have done to what we can do.